Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Last chance of PMGC is now done, and we have our 16 teams finally locked in for the grand finals of the Global Championship. And you know what? It was a tough one, but you know what? We got through it. My name is Maxman, joined by Neptura. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. We've just come off the back of the most intense league stage we've ever had, honestly. So after all that, I'm excited for finals, and I want to do this tier list. I want to see.
Yes, I realized I also didn't like my intro for this video, but you know what? We're gonna run with it. Let's go for it. So, okay, looking at the tiers, we have new trophy owners. Are they gonna take it away from D plus Kia? I just realized this tier doesn't make sense if D plus win, but whatever. Mid-pack team, middle of the pack contenders on a good day might be able to actually go into the podium position, maybe win the entire thing. And Sook's luck, because Sook was very, very unlucky, and also took the L in both Group Red and also in Last Chance. Don't talk about Weber in the comments or I will cry. Anyways, Neptura.
Yes.
Last time I asked you, do you have some teams you want to put at the top tier? Do you have some teams you want to put at the lowest tier right out of the gate?
Oh. Ooh, okay. Vampires?
Here?
Yes.
What? Sorry. Excuse. Okay, sure.
Don't
Continue.
come for me in the comments, guys.
Continue it right now before I get angry. Okay, let's go.
I want to say Ulf, except they're not here. So they are here. Okay, no, we're right. I was right. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't.
You're gonna get so many nice comments down below. Anyways, let's continue.
You know what? I'm gonna stop there. I think, yeah, that's
the instant regret. Okay. Yeah, maybe best for you to stop there. You know what? I don't have any team right now that I'm looking at that I would put in this tier. Like R8, genuinely, maybe the only one would be R8 because I'm like, I do think with them winning the gauntlet was a bit flash in the pan-ish. I don't expect them to replicate that kind of success. Maybe, yeah, I mean, even Kara, I'm like, they popped off. CEO was just an absolute menace. But Vampire, for me, you're high on that one. But you know what? I shall entertain the thought.
Okay.
Now looking at top tier teams that we're looking at to win the entire thing, by default, I'm going to put the defending champions, D+. Makes sense.
Yep.
You tell me if you disagree or not, okay? I'm going to put them and you say yes, no.
Go for it.
Reglan
Okay.
Karia.
Yes.
DRX?
Yes.
Oh, you were hesitant for a little bit. Okay. No. Alpha 7?
No.
Ooh, okay. I actually agree. I was like, maybe. APG?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know I'll put Alpha 7 here then because we both agree. And otherwise, yeah, no. I would not put more than these guys in that top tier currently. Go to Thunder Talk.
I mean, maybe E-Arena?
You'll put E-Arena? Really?
Maybe. They did really well. Like,
I mean, they qualified by a point in Group Red.
I know, but, like, game to game was pretty good. Like, if they had really good games, they had really good games. And, like, game to game, they were fairly consistent. Like, they might have had, like, one bad day.
Okay.
Like,
I would put the mid-pack. I would not. I would disagree. Don't forget, you'll have the joke at the end of moving one team to wherever you want, okay? I know I'm definitely going to have to use the Joker for this.
I was about to say.
You know what? No, actually, you know what? I did not even have time to talk about this. We're going on Vampire. This is madness you would put them here. For me, they're high new trophy owners or, low new trophy owners or like high mid-pack. You put them here is crazy to me. You are out of your mind for saying this.
We haven't seen them at, like, any sort of global standing for a while.
Have you seen how they played in SEA? During the last season, did you actually? Because I watched.
Yes.
I don't believe you. Okay, no, mid-pack, high mid-pack. That's not even a joker. That's just me correcting this mistake.
That's okay.
Ulf, I would agree though. I think they've been too inconsistent during Gauntlet, so I would have to put them down there. Kara, I'm thinking low mid-pack. Because similar to E-Arena, I'm like, was that a flash in the pan? Yes, no. They did great in that respective stage. Can they do it again? That's my big question. But if they do, they could win it.
I mean, my point with Kara, I feel like I want to put them slightly higher up. But for me, Kara, because they displayed some really good strategy and teamwork, I feel like, game to game. So if they have bad games and good games, but their good games show a very strong team, which I liked seeing from a macro standpoint, which is why I have a little bit more hope for them.
Okay, so how high would you put them?
Well, in between E-Arena and A7.
You know what? Yeah, sure. You know what? I don't care all that much, like for such a small ranking. So I'll give it to you.
Cool.
Going into the next one, D Xavier, the team that I feel like are just always able to make it to a global, except for PMWC.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird exception earlier this year, but they were looking really solid going into their stage, into the gauntlet stage. They qualified right away. If I look back on my Wikipedia page, why am I not finding it? There we go. Yeah, D Xavier being in 7th rank by 2 points ahead of DRX. So not like the impressive D Xavier that we normally see. So because of that, I would actually put them below VP. I'm thinking here's a good spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So many SEA teams.
Yeah, there's a lot this year. Yeah.
Okay, now Indo Pride. I want you to initiate on this topic. Alter Ego. What are you thinking? What's in mind?
I'm gonna give them top 4, but not the win.
So top 4.
So I feel like, or top 5, top 4, top 5.
But we have 4 teams here.
That's true. That's why I'm immediately changing it to top of. I would put them top of mid pack.
I could live with that. Yeah. I think Vampire Alter Ego are pretty... Well, it's not working. There you go. Pretty close skill-wise. Sure, they work a bit differently, right? But, I mean, Alter Ego, we saw the rise of Krypton. Even Snake, during last chance, was actually having some really good step-ups. So it seems like the entire squad is just kind of coming in its own, which is very fun to see. And, of course, Rosemary was definitely living up to the name of Rose Carry. He was Rose carrying hard.
He was. Yeah, he was. We saw Krypton as well, right? Do, like, daily MVP stuff as well. So, like,
yeah.
The whole squad stepping up big time.
Very happy.
Thunder Talk, man.
Okay, where?
I don't know. Because they did good, but then they also do bad.
So,
I don't know.
There is a trend of, and everyone knows this, I'm pretty sure, if you've paid attention to Thunder Talk, they do so good in the league, and then the finals, just terrible. So bad. But you know what? I'm saying it's not going to happen this time. And the way they were playing, Sitting was great, AJ was great, the entire squad were looking impressive. I'm going to go off the concept that they're going to be able to replicate that kind of gameplay. I think that they're not going to have the finals curse. I'm putting them low new trophy owners. That's my guess. Yeah. If you're Joker, if you want to disagree with me, you can.
Yeah. No, but I kind of agree with that. You know what? Sitting was doing mad stuff in their stage. So, you know what? I don't hate that.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, all right. Let's go for all right. The lads that completely shocked everyone in the gauntlet, winning the gauntlet. Like how we put them in the lowest tier on that first tier. Oh no, it was me and 7. Me and 7 did the tier list at first. We put them in the lowest tier. And you know what? I'll gladly take the L on that one. We were wrong. But can they do it once more? What are you thinking?
I'm going to be very gentle and say the caliber of the teams that we currently have in mid-pack does not feel to me like R8 go in amongst those. So I would put bottom mid-pack or top Sukluk.
So I have a counter to your point.
Go for it.
6 of the teams that are in this were in Gauntlet that they won. Right? So almost half the lobby is Gauntlet, and they won that Gauntlet stage. So that's why I'm like, they've done well against some of the heavy hitters of this lobby, right? So
that's a good point, actually. I take that back.
It's kind of my job,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's kind of your job. Yeah, so good.
So with that in mind, then, I'm thinking, I'm still hesitant. I'm thinking around
I don't mind
here.
In between. Yeah, I agree. I don't mind that.
All right. It feels so weird putting Alpha 7 here, because Guizhou and Obscure were playing really well, but we can see at the end. We can see if we move them after, okay? Okay. The Brazilian fans in the chat are like, what the hell is this tier list? It's terrible. And it is. Please. Our tier lists are so bad, and we're going to keep doing them, okay?
Yeah.
Go team. I'm going here. Even though they qualified through Group Green, that was a super aggro-heavy lobby. They had a pretty decent lead. No, I can't. No, sorry. I'm.
Yeah, I can't put them. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking like this. What do you think?
Okay.
What are you thinking? Where do you put them?
I would have put them down in Sukluk.
Sukluk.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it for now.
would've done
It's not that far off. I'm willing to give it to you. Okay, fair enough. Do you have a reason for it? Or was it more like a gut feeling?
It's more of a just they did really well, but I feel like it might be a little bit flash in the panty a little bit.
Okay.
Just a similar vibe. I feel like we've not seen enough of them globally to really have a confidence in them that much.
Because none of the players stood out for it. It was definitely a team effort when it comes to GOAT success. It was like Twix had some moments, Killer Jet had some moments, Kraken, you know, everyone had their moment. It's not like I don't think it's something that's gonna blow everyone out of the water when it comes to finals. So you know what? I'm willing to give that to you. I would have to also slightly align with that thought process. Mad Balls.
Behind A7.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. And now the Rookie of the Year. I'm calling them the Rookie of the Year. I think they've definitely impressed a lot of people in 2025. How high are their opportunities here to make it to the top? Well, it's a tough one.
Their macro's really good if they just don't repeat what they did today, basically. Last day of last chance, right? I feel like if we have the day 1 team versus the day 2 team, I mean, right behind EA, to be honest.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was going to put them right behind E Arena, so we fully agree with this one. My thought process, why I think they can't win, is because even though they qualified in the last game, and people might be like, but Max, they won in the last game. They can deal with the pressure. It was down to a solo behind a crate, and that crate should not be there in the first place. That was very luck-focused. And for me, they played so passive. I was saying it the entire time while that game was happening. They were playing so scared. Even on the interview, he did not say he was scared. I am 100% sure they were playing so scared they did not want to take any big game-winning fight. For me, that is not championship, new trophy owner kind of level. So because of that, I put them there. So we both agree, which is great.
Yay!
Woo! Congrats. We agreed on something. It can happen. The planets can align. But now, for mid-pack, I think the order is pretty decent. What do you think?
I feel like that's fairly on point, to be honest, based on what they've done a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to even put Ulf over GOAT. I think that if they take some of their learnings, like they were playing more aggressive towards the end of Gauntlet, I think they could make it, possibly. But new trophy, we went very quickly. I don't think we put in order.
Yeah.
Who's the true #1 contender here in your eyes?
Regnum Cario.
Regnum Cario #1? Come on.
I think so. There we go.
Yeah, I would agree.
I feel like it's actually a pretty good order. I might just flip APG and DRX around, but honestly, this order's pretty good.
You know, people are not going to like this. People are not... for me... I'm going to get in so much trouble.
Don't say it, Max. Don't
My
say
order! My order... DRX, APG. I am sorry. Some people... This is going to rub some people the wrong way. This is my personal top 5 order that I would have right now.
D+ in 4th?
Yeah. I've been happier with DRX, pure gameplay-wise. And I think that they've all done so well. QXZ, stepping up right. You're looking at Hyunbin also having some moments. Like, I'm not saying anything bad about D+. Like, D+ are an amazing squad, but I do feel like I've seen a little bit more that spark from DRX this season. Yeah. And it would be crazy to have a Korean trophy back to back. Just saying.
That would be crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that would be wild. But you know what, Niptura? Now, actually no, but because I kind of put my order and then I didn't change it. Do you want to move anything here before we go in Joker?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna let you stew in that one.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get cancelled, possibly, but I'm sticking to my word. With that said, Niptura, Joker, do you want to use it? Yes or no?
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Dick Xavier goes in between Flash and R8.
That's a small Joker.
It's a small one, but
a small Joker.
Something I'm passionate about.
Okay. I'm going to use my Joker to put Dick Xavier over... That's just full troll behavior. No, I'm going to use my Joker purely based on the raw experience on Alpha 7's roster. I think this is a bit rough.
Okay.
And I think they are here.
I love that, actually. That's a really good change.
Yeah?
That's good.
Okay.
I like this. Yeah.
I like this. Do we agree with the Sukluk?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Well, with that said, I think that is a wrap for the tier list. Pretty cool. Really happy about it. yeah, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Niptura, anything you'd like to say or plug some socials before we wrap it up?
Ooh, well, go follow me on NepturaCast on Instagram or YouTube, Neptura PUBGM, where I do analysis stuff. I do all the stuff. All these teams will get broken down eventually on the channel, so stay tuned for that. And go watch the finals next week. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be cool. Can't wait for the finals. But yeah, definitely go follow Niptura. We're doing a collab on this video in particular, so you just have to click down below and make sure to subscribe to Niptura Casts. And make sure to subscribe to me, guys. I would appreciate it. But yeah, again, thanks so much for watching, guys. These tier list videos, it's been a great pleasure to make these for you guys, and hopefully I'll make more of them going into 2026. So see you very soon for the grand finals, and have a great rest of your Monday. It's Monday when I post this. Monday. Have a good Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Bye.